Ahead of Bharatiya Janata Party's crucial core committee meeting to be chaired by Karnataka BJP in charge Arun Singh, several BJP MLAs have aired their grievances against the Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa. They are demanding his removal, and with this, the infighting and dissent within the party is refusing to die down. Take a look at this news report from Karnataka.
It's the BJP versus BJP in Karnataka. And the man at the center of this political storm is Chief Minister Yediyurappa. Knives are out. The rebels want B.S. Yediyurappa out. On Thursday, war of words broke out between Yediyurappa's foes and loyalists. This, even as BJP's Karnataka in charge Arun Singh is in the state to defuse the crisis. BJP MLC Vishwanath openly demanded Yediyurappa's ouster.
We respect Yediyurappa's contribution in building the BJP in Karnataka. But now, Yediyurappa has not got that spirit, that strength to run the government. It's better to replace with a Lingayat leader.
And ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿ ನಾಯಕತ್ವ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ಅರುಣ್ ಸಿಂಗ್ ರವರನ್ನು ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಭೇಟಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಭೇಟಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಯಾರು ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ಪಕ್ಷದ ವಿರುದ್ಧವಾಗಿ ದಿಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಸಂಘಟನೆ ವಿರುದ್ಧವಾಗಿ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿ ವಿರುದ್ಧವಾಗಿ ಲಾಬಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವರ ಯೋಗ್ಯತೆಗೆ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಶಾಸಕರಿಗೆ ಗಳಿಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅರ್ಹತೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗಿಲ್ಲ.
On Thursday, Arun Singh met 30 to 40 MLAs and heard their concerns. He also instructed them not to voice their opinion in public.
जो लोग लगातार ऐसा काम कर रहे हैं जिससे पार्टी की छवि खराब हो रही है, उनके स्टेटमेंट पे ध्यान दे रहे हैं, वॉच कर रहे हैं, उनका रिकॉर्ड भी हम इकट्ठा कर रहे हैं. मैं उनसे कहूंगा कि किसी भी प्रकार से उनके वक्तव्य के माध्यम से पार्टी को नुकसान न हो.
But all eyes are now on BJP's crucial core committee meet. The meetings will be held at 5 p.m. and will be attended by CM Yediyurappa and Arun Singh. It is likely that MLA's complaints and grievances against Yediyurappa that have been shared with the party in charge will be discussed in the key meet. The core committee will also analyze the recent by-election results, especially the Belgaum Lok Sabha polls, where BJP merely scraped through to victory. Arun Singh post-Friday will head back to Delhi and apprise the BJP High Command on the present crisis in Karnataka. After receiving the brief, the High Command is likely to take a call on Yediyurappa's future as the Chief Minister of Karnataka. With Nagarjun Dwarkanath in Bengaluru, Bureau Report, India Today.
So ahead of the crucial BJP core committee meeting in Karnataka, Bharatiya Janata Party's MLC H. Vishwanath has made a very shocking remark against the Chief Minister. While demanding that Yediyurappa be replaced, Vishwanath has said that the Chief Minister may even go to prison on corruption charges and accused the Yediyurappa government of having received 10% kickback in grant of tenders worth 20,000 crore rupees. In another explosive claim, the BJP MLC is saying that there were talks that the Chief Minister and his son are paying the High Command as well. This comes after the party MLA Arvind Bellad is alleging that his phone is being tapped. Bellad has said that he is being followed by some people, which makes him feel that his phone is also being tapped, his movement is being monitored. He has also claimed a conspiracy against him, stating he received a call from a man not known to him and has claimed to have been unnecessarily then put in prison. Congress leader and former Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah is calling for a detailed investigation, saying there are chances that phones of opposition netas could also be tapped with those of rebel BJP MLAs.
More than 20,000 crores tender. The stage has set to call the tender. What is the kickback for the 20,000 crores? 10%. Without any kickback, they are not clearing any files.
And did you also warning that last time Yediyurappa went to the prison because of 5 million, this time it would happen?
It may happen. If it continues the same, it may happen. With our support only, he became the Chief Minister of the state. But now things are totally changed. for which our request to the High Command to change the leadership in Karnataka, put a Lingayat leader again.
ಬೇರೆ ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳಿಂದ ಉಸ್ತುವಾರಿ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥವ್ರನ್ನ ಏನು ನೇಮಕ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಈ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಪಕ್ಷಗಳು, ಅವರ ಪಕ್ಷದ ಸಂಘಟನೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಉಸ್ತುವಾರಿಯನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಆ ಉಸ್ತುವಾರಿಯನ್ನು ನೇಮಕ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವರು ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದ ಹಿಂದಿನ ಒಂದು ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿ ಏನಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಕೆಲವು ಸಣ್ಣ ಪುಟ್ಟ ಪಾಳೆಗಾರರ ಹತ್ರ ವಸೂಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕೆಲಸ, ಅದು ಈ ವೀಕ್ಷಕರ ಕೆಲಸ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನನ್ನ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯ.
ಸತ್ತೆ ನಾನು ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಜಗಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಡ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜನ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತೈತೆ? ಇದೆಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಅನಿಸ್ತೈತೆ ನನಗೆ. ನನ್ನ ಫೋನ್ ಕೂಡ ಟ್ಯಾಪ್ ಆಗೈತಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ನನ್ನ ಫೋನನ್ನು ಮಾನಿಟರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ನನಗೆ ಅನಿಸ್ತೈತೆ.
ಸರ್ ಯಾರು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಕಾರ
ಯಾರಂತ ಅದನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಭಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರಿ ಮಾಡಿರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟೇನೆ.
I have asked Bangalore Police Commissioner to look into the matter and inquire and get all the details, and if anybody has done it, book him. That's what I have told.
Such allegations by the phone tapping and all on the government is a serious issue.
Now, see, whenever there is such issue, we will inquire, and if it is truth, then we will take action. If there is no truth, then what seriousness about it?
So the demand of the rebel BJP cadre is to remove B.S. Yediyurappa. Could the BJP explore that option? And if they do, why is that? We've prepared a scenario for you if the BJP is looking at expelling Yediyurappa. That's probably because he could jeopardize party's expansion plan, because of course there are younger faces also that need to be included into the party. Next, primarily because of this jeopardy and then not being able to bring in more young faces, that would be included, because there are many who are saying that he is an old Neta now, he needs to move on and unlikely to go to next elections precisely with an 80-year-old face as well. Importantly, the court cases against Yediyurappa has made his position untenable. Court cases, this one, and then also the charges coming in from the rebels that there is kickback also with tenders. Bharatiya Janata Party has been promoting the Lingayat leaders. So if Yediyurappa goes away, could there be another Lingayat face that could be brought in? Yediyurappa is not being seen as a hardcore Hindutva leader as per the ideology that the BJP would want to be promoted in the state of Karnataka, and his exit could pave way for better governance as well. Now, this is basically what the permutations and combinations that are being worked out by the BJP at the centre in Delhi. But are they going to stay with him, considering Yediyurappa is still a very strong face for Karnataka politics? I want to go across now to Nagarjun Dwarkanath. He's been reporting on all the political dissent from Bengaluru. Nagarjun, could possibly the Bharatiya Janata Party look at removing Yediyurappa right away? Because it is not going to be easy. He does have a strong clout, has been in the government, led the BJP to victories for a while in the past few years.
Pooja, one has to remember what happened in 2012-2013 when they removed Yediyurappa as the Chief Minister of Karnataka, and then he broke away from the party to form his own KJP, and we saw what happened to BJP back then. They came to 40 seats. BJP right now in a situation where they can't get rid of Yediyurappa, neither can they have Yediyurappa, because MLAs yesterday have spoken against him, expressing his grievances. What is the next course of plan of action for BJP? That's the tough choice. They're in a catch-22 situation. Their own MLCs, MLA are alleging corruption charges against the top boss who is leading the government, while on another hand he's also given an extra leeway in terms of the age. He's already crossed 75 and he's still the chief minister. That's not according to the rules of BJP. But however, everyone in Karnataka BJP knows that without Yediyurappa it would be difficult to win elections, and who next is a big question. Unless and until they find alternative, it would be a difficult situation for the BJP in Karnataka. They also realize the pros and cons of handling Yediyurappa, but at this point of time Arun Singh will head the core committee meeting today and take in the grievances and discuss in the core committee, and will head back to Delhi and discuss with the High Command.
Nagarjun Dwarkanath tracking all the latest from what's been happening inside the BJP camp. Clearly trouble for the High Command in Delhi to resolve this crisis soon. Thank you so much, Nagarjun, for all the latest. Some breaking news coming in. Let's